Hi there, dear boys and girls. First of all, I'm very grateful to SS Career Solution for giving me an opportunity for this expert talk. So, thank you very much again. Now, when it comes to career, if I may ask you most respectfully what career means, or maybe from this word CAREER, career, how many meaningful words we all can derive? Maybe car, yeah, maybe care, yeah, maybe art, or maybe race, or could be racer, yeah, or maybe rare, RARE. These are some words which come to my mind. Definitely you can make many more maybe out of it. So I understand what is career. Career is basically your holistic progression in life. It is not just about money, but it's about that purpose, yeah, the performance, which is definitely depend on your passion, how much you love, and definitely the third P which I talk about in my session is paisa, money, prosperity rather, right? So these three P's we are going to talk about, and definitely we are going to talk about how you can make the best possible decisions when it comes to choosing your career, especially 10+2 students, those who are aspiring to get into your UG programs. So I think we got it, what is career, right? Though you can derive your own meaning of your career, but the only thing is the proper direction. Well, at 10+2, कहते हैं ना कि जो डूबता है वो किसी को भी पकड़ लेता है, right? You are so confused. So I was when I was in my 12, yeah, because definitely when it comes to my time, there were not many options, but now you are lucky that there are so many career options. But which to choose and how to choose and how to arrive at the best possible decision, right? So keeping that in mind, dear boys and girls, let's explore our potential. And before I make this beautiful statement, explore your potential, I would like to share with you this very famous story through which we all been raised. I love stories, so I think, yeah. Maybe you must be loving animated stories now. Yeah. So the story is about a ship and a lion. I think you got it right, yeah. A ship and lion. We all know that the ship get into a flock. We all know that a baby lion, get into a flock of sheep and it's raised among the sheep. And even when it becomes quite young, he is behaving like a meek, weak kind of a sheep, but actually he's a lion. And one fine day, he is able to interact or encounter with real lion. Though he is also very real lion, but he is not aware of his identity, right? His who am I per se? So this lion, when he comes, this so-called lion behaving like a sheep, he tries to escape because he is very much, horrified by this lion. And he asks, "Oh, please don't eat me," and so and so. And this lion was a bigger lion. He gets little surprised, astonished that why you are so scared, because you're also lion, I'm also lion. And first time this lion, who is behaving like a sheep, because it's not his mistake, he's raised among the sheep, among the flock of sheep. So he knows that he's just a sheep, not a lion. So at the end, I think everyone knows, the lion, the elder lion, the bigger lion. He takes this lion to a riverside, to a pond, to a lake, and he's able to see actually who he is, and he's able to recognize his true potential, that he is a lion. So, dear boys and girls, explore your potential is the punchline, is a tagline of the university I work very happily for last 4 years. It's none other than Chitkara University, located at Chandigarh. We are having 2 campuses, yeah, and we enthuse, enable, empower the students, the learning aspirants rather, to explore potential, to recognize the lion which is lurking within all of us, the true self, right? So I'm going to talk about, though I began with this, like purpose. What's the purpose in your life? It is said that we are born twice. First, we are born from our parents. Yeah, that's a biological birth. And as you know, psychologically or spiritually, we are born every day and we die every day. Isn't it so? And the second birth, or the happy birthday people celebrate, is when you start realizing why you are born. It's basically the genesis of this quest, this higher quest, trying to understand what's your purpose on planet Earth. I repeat, what's your purpose on planet Earth? Why are you here on planet Earth? When you're able to figure it out, your higher purpose, yeah, then accordingly you are going to figure out which profession you can embody. If the purpose is there, for example, to serve humanity, there could be many ways, right? You can join Indian Army, be a soldier, you can be a doctor, you can be an engineer, you can be a designer, you can be getting into healthcare, you can get into farming, you can be a psychologist, you can be a physiotherapist, and the list is endless, isn't it so? Yeah. So it can be anything. You can be an artist, it can be a movie maker, it can be, a singer. So once you know that why you're there on planet Earth, this is my purpose. Yeah, this is what I'm here to serve people in this way. And whatever the profession suits to you, whatever the profession, just now I named few professions, right? You can pick up that profession. And that based on that profession, then you start looking, start hunting for which program. By program, I mean the educational course, the degree, the program. You are going to figure it out, right? That program you will look. And when it comes to program, yes, yeah, you're right. You look for some good institute, isn't it? You look for some good university. Oh, come on, which place it is, whether the fees is fine. But more than fees, what about the placements? What's the pedagogy? Who the people, there in the campus, they teach me? Are they industry oriented? What's my ROI, return on investment, if I spend this much of money? Not just money, but crucial time of my life. Yeah, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, depending on the course you choose. Yeah, what are the ROI? When I'm going to get these returns, and very healthy returns. And it's not just about after the completion of my course. Could be UG, could be PG. Yeah, because you're not in KG now. Yeah, so you want to know that it's not just getting a job, but how to sustain in that job and keep evolving. That's what we say, that career is about your holistic evolution, your progression in life. So dear boys and girls, keeping this all in mind, as I keep reiterating, explore your potential. That's what we mean in Chitkara University. Yes, and our logo, it actually indicates towards keep rising like a phoenix. Yeah, that's a symbol, that's a sign of growth, of evolution rather. So Chitkara is basically heart, and Kara is basically action. So vision and action, both are important. So when it comes to vision, it's not just about the head. It's not about the head, yeah. It's equally about the heart, yeah. How compassionate you are. It is not just being competent, but compassionate and being committed towards your people, to yourself, to your family, to your countrymen, to whatever you feel like, yes. So we use this when it comes to the pedagogy. The programs definitely I'll get in when it comes to Chitkara University, which kind of programs, the entire spectrum or the range of programs, right from business management to liberal arts, the entire spectrum I'm going to discuss with you. Yes, programs. But I want to spend more time on when it comes to the pedagogy and definitely the placements, these three things, yeah. The programs, the pedagogy and the placements. Placements, yes. Unfortunately, most of the time, you people ask about the placement. So, placement 100% hai? Hum kehte hain 100% hai, but we are more than 100%. In fact, we ask students, okay, we'll give all the facilities, we give the best of the faculties, yeah, we enable for the focus, yeah. But then, are you ready? Are you prepared? Do you have that passion? Do you have that junoon? Do you have the fire? Are you able to kick that fire? Yes, I have this question for you and for all of us. Neeraj Chopra, why he was successful in bagging gold medal in Olympics? Is Neeraj Chopra the tallest person in the world? Is he the most powerful muscular person in the world? Of course not. But why he was able to get that gold medal? Yes, you are right. Some of you may be thinking, so practice. Yes, some of you may be thinking, so passion, right? But if I may give you this, thing called technique, undoubtedly, one need to be passionate. Yes, one need to perform. Yes, every day is a new day. Yes, but then how you practice? It's not practice makes you perfect. It is the best practice makes you perfect, right? So you need to learn the technique. If you don't know how, at what angle, the deviation, the degree, trigonometry, little bit, math, you can understand. He is going to hold the javelin, how many steps he is going to, take, that he is to jump, at what, stance he is going to hold, what's his breathing pattern. Everything, his physical fitness, his mental fitness, his meditative approach, being cool, calm, composed, yes. So technique is taught by his coach? Yes or no? Yeah. Likewise, dear boys and girls, in Chitkara University, when you come to explore your potential, when you come here to decode your career, your care, being rare and being a racer in life, definitely committed, compassionate racer, committed racer. So we will again, I'm using this, we will infuse you, we will empower you, we will enable you, to achieve that gold medal of your life. Yes, technique, practice. So how it becomes, so pedagogy, dear boys and girls, pedagogy. So who is teaching in pedagogy? What is teaching? And how it's getting taught? Yeah, how we teach. So who is teaching? It is not just the scholars. Yes, it's not just the scholars in Chitkara University. I mean the academicians. We respect the academicians. Definitely they are there. Yes, but also the industry people. You can Google out my name, Kiran Kurwade, Director, Office of Strategic Initiatives with Chitkara University. Yes, and you will see I spend a lot of time in industry, right, in corporate sector. So likewise, there are many people. There are people visiting faculties. There are people from corporate, because we have the collaborations with them, the tie-ups with them. They do come and they will teach you. Yes. So who is teaching? Not just the scholars, the academicians, but industry people. Yes. And what we are teaching, now keeping this in mind, what we are teaching, definitely our syllabus is based on the inputs given by the industry people. Because sooner or later you will be over there. So what the industry expects, what the different sectors now expects, what they define, when it comes to competency, I mean the blend of knowledge, attitude, skill, and overall it becomes your habit. The cash, K-A-S-H. If you want to earn cash, C-S-H, you need to master the cash, the knowledge, attitude, skill, and habit. So our syllabus is now, it is always, it's like, we are changing in a sense because life is flux. It's always upgraded based on the industry input. Right, that is one. So then how we teach? Oh, come on. I think we all know Three Idiots, Baba Ranchod Das. How we make the things very easy, complex to complex things, very, very simple, so that even a 5-year-old kid can easily comprehend, can understand. Yes? So our faculties, our environment, our facilities, our classrooms, our entire campus is there to simplify the complex to complex things. And we make it like very, very, very practical. A lot of internships while doing internship. For example, you are getting into BBA, Bachelor of Business Administration, professional, whatever stream you want to get in, or maybe like, for example, fintech or retail or maybe business analytics, right? So you will be able to do internship, proper internship where you are paid very good stipend. So internship is one of the way. During the classroom, you are going to saw a lot many case studies, a lot of field work. You are going to have your mentors, one-on-one coaching, not one-to-many classroom, but one-on-one coaching as well. Because not all the students are comfortable when it comes to a class room or maybe group discussion. Some people, they say we want to learn one-on-one. So we help the students on one-on-one. It's kind of self-paced learning. We respect the privacy. So this is how. So we're talking about what we teach, industry-based syllabus, most modern, upgraded, and futuristic. Because you're not going to do MBA, for example. I'm just giving an example of MBA because I'm MBA. So you're not going to do MBA again and again after a few years. Yaar pehle MBA kar liya, 5 saal fir MBA kar liya. No. Once you do MBA, so you need to constantly upgrade yourself. And when you're at a job in industry, you will keep upgrading. You will learn. So we upgrade our programs. We upgrade constantly our programs. So this is all about pedagogy. Yes. So now programs. Dear boys and girls, you must be wondering what's there. What's there in the bucket when it comes to Chitkara? What kind of programs? As I told in the beginning, the range, business management. Business management, you're having, for example, you are 10 plus 2, that is eligibility. It could be arts, could be humanities, it could be science. You are eligible there when it comes to business management. And definitely I'm going to talk about the rankings. Before getting into the programs, I may just a little bit, talk about the rankings. Dear boys and girls, when it comes to NAC, we are having NAC A+. I repeat, NAC A+, which is self-explanatory that, we take care of our learning aspirants, our students, our faculties, all our stakeholders with utmost care possible, right? Having a fantastic green campus, all the facilities. So NAC A+, and the pedagogy and the rest of it. NIRF ranking, pharma, we are 20, yeah, 20, yes. When it comes to architecture, we are like latest 22. Likewise, when it comes to business management, we are in top. When it comes to 360, I think we know that 360, yes, campus. So we are 35th when it comes to private business schools in India, and it's quadruple AAA, right? So people look at a lot of respect when it comes to not just business management, most of the courses, all the courses, we are always in top. We are always in top 10. So I was talking about these few rankings. You can Google out, you can visit our website, www.chitkara.edu.in, and you can check all our rankings. Everything is well uploaded over there, right? So we were discussing about the programs, and before that I thought, let me just acquaint you with our rankings. So it could be any kind of ranking, right? So when it comes to program business management, you can think about the BBA. Then we are having this engineering, all kinds of engineering. Most of you, I think, we are getting into computer science engineering. So you name it, we are having artificial intelligence, we are having mechanical, mechatronics, likewise electronics. We are having this kinds of engineering. So engineering is there. We are having maritime, for example, nautical science. You can think of that. We are having journalism, mass communication. We are having design, for example, UX and UI, user experience and user interface designing, fashion designing, animation, right? So the designing. My own son, he is studying in Chitkara University. He is in now third year. He's into 7th semester. He's pursuing his game designing. He's very happy to do that. So after designing, we are having the mass communication, journalism. Then we are having something. These 15 institutes are there in our university. I'm just naming the institutes, and according to that, we are having different UG programs and the PG programs. These are the institutes I'm talking about under this program. Different institutes, right? We are having psychology. We are having healthcare. We are having pharma. We are having hotel management. We are having education, where you can think about doing BA if you want to get into teaching line, you want to become a very good teacher. We are having law. We are having BA, LLB, 5 years course, law. India needs good lawyers, yes or no? We are having law for you, very elite, very premium law. Then we are having liberal arts. So I don't know how much time we have on this expert talk, but I would like to highlight on this liberal arts. Liberal arts is one program, dear boys and girls, wherein you are going to utilize both the hemisphere of the brain. The left, the analytical, and the right, intuitive, the artistic brain. Because the the combination is as such, you can, learn different programs, different subjects, different topics together. And then you identify your own specialization and you get the degree, for example, BC or BAc or, business, BBA, whatever, you are interested in. So that's about the liberal arts, because since you develop a brain holistically, it's quite demand when it comes to, if you ask me, the top-notch CEOs or the global leaders, if you look at their study subjects, they're having this, very weird-looking kind of subjects. But thanks to new national education policy now, and we can have your subjects from different streams. Yes, I think you are very well aware of that. So this is about liberal arts. So we are having different programs. Now, what is career? In the beginning we said, what you are getting at? There are only two options, right? Either you want to get into a job, you want to become an employee, right? Employee. This is most of us think, ठीक है यार, job कर लेते हैं, नौकरी कर लेते हैं, service कर लेते हैं, ठीक है जी? What is the second option when it comes to career? The second option was entrepreneur. You want to become an entrepreneur, right? So when it comes to entrepreneur as well, we are having Kiran at Chitkara. We through which it's a cell, dedicated cell, and we talk about entrepreneur skill sets. We are having incubators of world-class quality. We encourage the students who want to become an entrepreneur, and you can lay your hands. If you have some good idea, we will help you to make that idea commercially viable, feasible. Many of your students, they are now successful entrepreneurs. You can check online, you can check on YouTube and maybe on the Google. Yes, and the patents. It gives me immense pleasure, dear boys and girls, and it is my pride, in fact, that Chitkara University is known for filing so many patents, maybe 1,300 plus patents, and we are having a lot many getting approved. Yes, the patent. For example, fogometer, something like our people made, our students made. When it comes to winter, foggy nights, how to avoid accidents. So you can check there, some flagship patents, flagship inventions you can think of, and you can. So if you can visualize that 3 Idiots wali lab, Baba Ranchod Das wali, Hunchuk Wangdu, there in Ladakh, he's having dedicated lab. So if you have those kind of some ideas which can enable, which can contribute to the society at very larger extent, which we can scale up for their well-being, their holistic evolution, then definitely you can become an entrepreneur. We are there to help you as an entrepreneur. Be it you are an engineer, be it you are into healthcare, into pharma, maybe business management, whatever you have, maybe psychology, you can go through, you can check out patents over there. Yeah? So, some flagship innovations you will check over there. What our students are doing, what our faculties are doing. Definitely, we also have PhD research programs. So, Chitkara University, explore your potential. Definitely, yeah. So we're talking about being an entrepreneur, and we are having Kiran for that matter. Chitkara University Research Innovation Network. I was talking about fogmeter. Some of our students, when it comes to winter weather, and nights gets little foggy and becomes very, very inconvenient for the people to drive. So how to be careful, how to avoid the accidents and avoid the bad situations in life. So there are many, like for example, Bhugol, and there was some invention a couple of years ago. I remember people when the students, brilliant students made something for the traffic police at Chandigarh, and was very much respected and highly appreciated. So this is about research, right? Now, sports. I'm sure, because in Northeast, you people, you are so good in football. I personally like football. I was playing football with the students yesterday evening. Football, yeah. So sports. So we have dedicated cell department when it comes to your sports, adventure sports. So the sports. So just to name, because our students, they excel, especially when it comes to kickboxing. One of our students, Madhu Kumari. From BBA student. She won bronze medal in Venice, in Italy. And another BBA student, Suhani Seri, she won in double tennis, I think, doubles in tennis. Under 19, again in Tunis. So there are many examples when it comes to sports achievement. It keeps happening. You can definitely hit our Instagram page or maybe Facebook, and definitely you will find lot many things going on when it comes to sports. Yes, so the campus is full of life. Yeah, full of life. Some of you must be thinking, okay, fine, but when it comes to residential, at the campus, the hostel life, how it is, definitely utmost care, safety, security is there. Not just with the boys, but the girls. You can come over there and you can check, from all the people there, alumni and alumna. You can check from everyone, and you will come to know the best of the best. You will be comfortable over there when it comes to the hostels. A lot of discipline is inculcated over there. These are the best practices. Yes. Again, I was talking about one of our 15 different institutes. One is dedicated for global programs, the global education. So we are having a couple of programs, couple of courses, wherein you can start in India. And you can finish in other very good universities. Top-class universities. For example, in Canada, maybe George Brown University, wherein we are having this culinary management program. So 2 years in India in Chitkara University, and 2 years over there you can finish. Right. And the best part of global programs, be it culinary management there in George Brown in Canada, or could be PTA in Trent University, or maybe software engineering or computer engineering in Deakin University in Australia. One of the best things about these global programs in Chitkara University is that you will move in batches. It is not just one or two people, but you will move in batches. And right from day one, the people who are there, the faculties, they will train you, they will educate you through technology and online with all those technology. And when you are able to finish your studies over here, you will fulfill all those things, the criteria here, including your attendance and the score, the academic excellence, and you'll be going over there after your IELTS preparation and whatever they expect at all those countries or those universities. Yes. So to summarize, first of all, as I began with that, I'm grateful to SS Career Solution for giving me an opportunity. And towards the end also, I extend my deepest possible gratitude दिल से तो SS Career Solution on behalf of Chitkara University. I said, my name is Kiran Kurwade. I happen to be Director Office of Strategic Initiatives. And I think I know SS Career Solution is doing wonderful job when it comes to career counseling to the students at all aspects of the entire Northeast. No doubt about it. Yes, I feel so proud today. I feel so happy that I got this opportunity through this channel. So thank you very much, the SS Career Solution. And towards the end, I would just remind all of us, that remember that story, Ship and Lion. Let's try to invoke that lion lurking in all of us, that warrior, holistic warrior, peaceful warrior. And let me assure you, at Chitkara University, we don't leave any stone unturned to enthuse you, enable you, to empower you to live a life of that lion, and be competent, be committed, and be compassionate in your life, and keep holistically evolving. So thank you very much. And when it comes to that paisa, let me tell you, I will end with this. How much salary you expect from your jobs? Let me give an example. 1.1 CR, 1.1 crore. One of our students from computer science engineering got that very recently in Amazon. He got placed. So you can think, whoever comes over there, he walks out very, very happily. Yes, you need to work hard, and we are there to provide you all the facilities. Thank you very much again. Bye-bye.